The Redskins know they want to draft a quarterback this year, but they haven't decided how much they want to invest in their signal caller of the future. That's why Washington is spending time with as many quarterback prospects as they can before they're forced to make a final decision. Jay Gruden's team currently owns the number 15 pick in the first round. Kyler Murray absolutely won't be on the board then. The Redskins aren't spending a lot of time evaluating him as a prospect. Every other top signal caller in the draft is drawing scouting scrutiny from Washington. Former West Virginia star Will Grier is scheduled to visit Washington in the near future. He would not represent good value with their first-round pick, but he could be a terrific choice on day 2. His quality size and above-average arm talent make him an intriguing developmental prospect for a number of NFL teams. Bringing Grier into town doesn't mean the Redskins have ruled out the idea of spending a first-round pick on a quarterback. They dispatched a number of scouts to Drew Lock's pro day. They also traveled to Ohio State to view Dwayne Haskins on display. Another probable first-rounder, Daniel Jones, is scheduled to meet with Washington officials next week. No one should be surprised to see the Redskins meet with a few more quarterbacks in the coming weeks. The franchise is clearly trying to gather as much scouting intelligence as possible on this year's class of passers. That should position Washington to avoid reaching to draft a signal caller. That's a trap quarterback-needy teams often fall into on draft day. The wild card for Washington is the possibility of making a deal for Josh Rosen. If the Cardinals do, as expected, draft Murray, they're going to be anxious to ship last year's pick out of town. The Redskins may decide that giving Rosen a fresh start for a second-round pick is the prudent play. Buying a distressed asset like Rosen is risky, but so is spending a high pick on a flawed quarterback prospect. Next, Redskins may be the team to deal for Josh Rosen. It's unlikely that the Redskins will draft anyone capable of unseating Case Keenum or Colt McCoy this season, but Washington wants to draft their quarterback of the future this season. It's a goal the franchise needs to accomplish if they want to get their roster headed in the right direction.